course, the one day I actually have time to make a YouTube video, and it's the gloomiest day ever. Lighting is so bad. Hey, what's up guys? I am She-Noob. I am so glad to be back in this chair in front of this camera. My life has been such a hectic monotony of just books and reading and writing for the last 3 weeks in a row. I was starting to lose my mind a little bit, but here I am, finally. So I don't start university until 1 o'clock today, so I finally have some time to sit down and talk to you guys. I'm gonna do something a little bit different today. I don't normally do vlogs on this channel, but I feel like I want to try my hand at it and see how we go. Since I don't really have time anymore to make big long let's plays or anything, I feel like vlogs will be a good way for us to keep in touch. So, you may or may not know that recently I turned 22. Cue the Taylor Swift music. Mostly I just spent the entire day wondering where the heck my life has gone. I seriously don't feel 22. And going to university this year has actually made me realise how old and out of the loop I am. I got Snapchat recently at the request of my uni friends who are all depressingly younger than me. I was sat there with it for a good 2 minutes just going, what do I do with this? But anyway, turning 22, I was feeling a little bit sentimental about my younger days, so I decided to go through some of my old stuff. And I found this big box thing of my old papers and diaries from various years. So we're gonna go through and have a look what's inside. This could be a terrible mistake. Okay, what's in the treasure trove first? Ooh. That's really embarrassing. My dad actually bought me this. I don't remember how old I was. Oh, it has a year on it. 1996 to 2000, Core Design Limited. Let's have a look. Okay. I'm going to show you this, but then I feel like I need to explain it. I basically, at one stage, was obsessed with drawing over pictures in pencil and like just making out the detail. I don't know. But then it says, Rebecca Day, I'm an artist. Well, okay, not really. Apparently, this is my best cartoon drawing ever. It's not bad, could use improvement. And then there's a whole heap of pages of nothing, and oh god. I need to preface this. So I reckon I was about 14 when I saw my first thriller movie, which was Hide and Seek with Robert De Niro and Dakota Fanning. And in that, the kind of bad guy or the creepy guy that the little girl likes to hang out with is called Charlie. And so basically, I just got obsessed with writing Charlie in all of my old notebooks. Charlie. We won't delve into that one. Oh my gosh! So this is my old little envelope of Sudeki combinations and secrets. Some of you may know I was obsessed with the video game Sudeki for 5 years straight when I was younger. And when I first started playing it, there wasn't really such things as IGN guides and all that sort of stuff for video games. So I memorized all the combinations to the puzzles and such and wrote them down. For example, I'm such a nerd. Oh my goodness. So, these are from my old diary, and believe it or not, that's actually code that I've written them in. It was my own code that only I and my friends knew how to read. I can't read it anymore, so I really couldn't tell you what's in here. Probably some secret things I don't want to admit on camera. Oh my goodness. This is so embarrassing, I don't even know if I want to show you. These are pages from my school notebook when I should have been doing classwork. Instead, I was writing chapter 9 of my Sudeki fanfiction novel. Yep, I wrote a full-blown Sudeki novel. It was 80,000 words long. Some of it is up on fanfiction.net and for whatever reason you want to see it. It's a little bit disturbing. I was a strange child. Oh no, I know whose handwriting this is. So this is a love letter from Daniel. He sent it to me after our first date. I won't read it out to you because he'll kill me if I do, but it's really cute. We were like 16 when we got together. He used to send me love letters and poetry every birthday and every Valentine's Day when we didn't live together. What a nerd. Oh my gosh! This is a Christmas card from my friend Pallavi in high school. It says, Dear Becky, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thanks for being such a cheeky CHEECKY and supportive friend. She spelled supportive right. I'll miss you lots. I love you. In brackets, as a friend. And I will never forget you, your pal, Pallavi. This was the last card she gave me before she actually moved. Oh, P.S. Being cheeky suits you, so never change or I shall kill you. Look at the way she's written kill. She spelled cheeky right there. Also, the back of the envelope says smile and open, or it used to until I tore it apart. I cannot open envelopes. I have the worst time trying to open them. I don't know what it is, but this happens to every envelope I've ever opened. Oh. This is actually a card from my local vet after my guinea pig had died because she got attacked by my rabbit. It says, Dear Rebecca and the Day family, please accept this card with our deepest sympathy. Mama, that was her name, was very lucky to have such a loving family in her life. Kind regards, the team at YP Vets. And then they've done a little paw. Oh, now I miss them. Oh, I know who this is from. I know that handwriting anywhere. So this is from Nanako Hanauchi. So she was our Japanese exchange student. She lived with my family for like a year. It says, Happy birthday, Beck. The Japanese are just so creative. Happy birthday. Hope you had a great birthday. Also, congratulations on your engagement. I'm very happy for you. Oh my goodness. Which birthday was this? I got engaged on my 19th birthday. So when did she send me this? So this must have been for my 19th birthday, but it must just have been late. I hope you like your birthday gift and hope to see you and your family again in the near future. Miss you. Lots of love from Nanako. And then she's included one of those photo booth photos of her and her friend Kana. Oh my god, she had orange hair. Oh dear. So this is one of my school diaries, 2011. That means I was in year 12. So immediately in the front we have this. I don't remember who drew that. And this was my class list. So let's see what 17-year-old Beck was studying. Music, English, food and hospitality, drama, research project. Ugh. Oh, and look who was my drama teacher for year 12. Mr. P. Day. That's my dad, in case you don't know. Yep, so my dad taught 3 out of the 4 years I did drama in high school. Slightly embarrassing being a teenager. Oh my goodness. I remember this. Somebody's written that in my diary. Bieber fever. I remember her name was Salma, and she used to write that I've got Bieber fever all over my stuff, and it drove me mad because I hated Justin Bieber. Okay, I know why I've marked this page. So I wrote this sick note, and you can totally tell it's my own handwriting, but I tried to pass it off as my mother's. Sorry, Mom, if you're watching this. And then they started making kids have their parents sign their sick notes. And then I've marked the last page, which is my notes page. Oh my goodness, this is a mess. Look at that. It says FML right now. God, I hated high school so much. I really struggled. Somebody's written Diddums, and then Bieber was here. Salma did it because Beck wouldn't shut up about how she loves Bieber. Well, that was an adventure of wonderful memories. Oh wow. I don't know if anybody knows what Neopets were, but they were basically these little plushies of kind of Pokemon-like things, but not really. And my favorite one was Aisha, which is this one down here. This is really embarrassing. But when I was a kid, I mean really little, like when I just started going to school, I used to write math and spelling homework for my stuffed toys and then mark it. And I was also obsessed with alliteration too, if you can't tell. Fun fact, I actually spell my nickname Beck, B-E-C-K, because when I was this age, I was obsessed with double consonants. English nerd. Oh my goodness. Emperor Rise of the Middle Kingdom notes. Freaking nerd. Oh wow, my Christmas wish list. I have no idea what year this is, but apparently I wanted a pink Tamagotchi, a new bike, a new Bratz doll, in brackets Jade specifically, a big Bratz car, a Bratz boy, Dead or Alive Ultimate priorities, and a swimming pool. Jeez, I didn't want much, did I? Obviously, I didn't expect to get all of these things. I was just making a list so, you know, they could prioritize which ones they wanted to do. I did actually get my pink Tamagotchi. I think I had a couple of them, actually. And Dead or Alive Ultimate, which was Dead or Alive 1 and 2 put together and remastered. I still have it. I still play it. Oh! And then I have a pencil drawing of the Neopet Aisha on the back that has Charlie written all over it. Okay, we're done with that. Oh my gosh! So I've got all these little drawings in here. A trip to Egypt, a trip to England, a trip to Africa. So when I was about 6, I actually wrote a picture book. I'm not even joking. I full on wrote a picture book and I illustrated everything. It was called A Trip to Paris. But anyway, I planned to write more, but I obviously never got around to it because of life. Oh, and then I've got, I love my family very, very, very much. Which is true, I do. Oh, wow. So this must have been around the time I started playing Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, because I've written down all the names of the dinosaurs that I wanted to research. Oh, this one's locked. Lucky. I managed to find the key. Pink fluff everywhere, not on my white shirt. Just rock up at uni covered in pink fluff. Okay. I've written in pink pen on pink paper. Well done. 7 in Heaven club members. So this is from primary school. And basically me and 6 other girls formed this club. And I think 7 in Heaven actually came from the movie Suddenly 30. I think that was out then. And then immediately on the first page. I don't know, okay? I don't know. I was a strange child. And that's literally all that's in there. I've ripped pages out of there. Probably because I knew I was going to make a video someday and I wouldn't want all of that crap in this video. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is one of the many Christmas cards from Nanako. Japanese cards are so awesome. I bet this one sings too. That is a sickly sounding card. Okay, let's stop that. Dear Beck, I wish you have a wonderful Christmas with your fiancé and your family. I miss you and your family so much. Hope to see you guys again in the near future. Love from Nanako. Oh, it's so cute. But that, music thing is ooh. Oh, my year 12 grades. That's embarrassing. I got a B for year 12 drama. I was so mad at Dad for giving me a B. I never let him live it down. A B? Really, Dad? I'm doing drama in university now, so... Oh, look at this. So I was so happy I found this yesterday because I was always wondering where it is. It's from SeaWorld on the Gold Coast. And it's me as a 12-year-old petting the dolphin. I can't remember that dolphin's name. I think it was like Speckles or something. Look how chubby I was. I don't look much different actually. Oh, my teeth. That was before I had braces. Oh my goodness, I forgot these were in here. They're here! I wonder if they would still work if I put batteries in them. So if you were born in the 90s, you probably had at least 1, maybe 3 Tamagotchis at some point. If you don't know what a Tamagotchi is, basically it's a little game where you get to raise from an egg this little creature and you have to look after it and then you can battle against your friends and everything. Oh wow! Phone socks! This one says Drama Queen, appropriate. And the last thing in here is a celebration of my sports mediocrity. So apparently that's a 4th for the shuttle relay, a 3rd for tunnel ball, a 2nd for long distance, and a 4th for tunnel ball. Oh, that one's Josh's. That was my brother. Sports Day 1999. Wow. So I was 5. So that was my first sports day. So that was everything in my box of mystery. I hope you enjoyed this kind of weird video, look back at my strange life. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know. I feel like we bonded a bit today. Also, I'm thinking about doing some videos on my university life. Just talking about what it's like and what to expect if you're going to university or college yourself. Maybe even talk about some outfits that are appropriate to wear and even how I do my makeup for the day. The possibilities are endless, so let me know if you're interested in seeing some university videos. But anyway, that's all for now, I guess. Thank you for coming on this weird and wonderful journey with me. I think more weird than wonderful. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!